it going? I just finished doing a messy bun hair tutorial, and I thought I would talk to you guys and ask you guys some questions. It's kind of a silly thing, but I guess I would just like your opinion more than anything. My question to you guys is, how do you know when you're done with a certain season in your life? I don't want you guys being concerned or anything about me. It's not like I'm gonna like run away to Timbuktu and never return or anything like that. So it's nothing like super crucial. For the moment, I won't say what it is. If this change happens, I will later on talk about it. For now, I would like to know how you guys know when it's time to say goodbye to a certain thing in your life and move on, and how you came to understand that and how you came to be okay with that. I feel like there is a change to be made, but I feel like some people around me don't technically agree, or they think that I am okay in this little season and that there's no harm in remaining in that season. I've been doing this thing for a while now, and it's getting to where I feel like instead of it being fluid and like it's coming easy to me, no, I take that back. It's still very, very easy to me, but like the fluidity of it and that drive and that passion is fizzling. And while I can still kind of, you know, reach down and then give myself more of that drive and that passion that I had in the past, I feel like it's becoming more forced. Things that have been really easy for me to keep me going in this season of mine have been starting to kind of fall away, and things are starting to chip away a little bit at me. And while I really am okay in this season, and while I believe those around me who believe I am okay if I stay in this season, that they are correct, it's like that fear of the unknown. It's like, do I take a step in that direction and then later regret doing so? Or should I just stay in this season because it's comfortable and because that's what everyone else thinks I should do? It stinks because it's something that I love and that I have loved for a long time. I feel like I'm rambling, but it's hard for me not to tell you what it is, because I know if I were to tell you what it is, I think many of you guys would be like, oh, well, geez. But it's something that's big for me because this is something that I would be, in a sense, kind of leaving and not knowing if I'm ever gonna return to it. And that's also another thing too. It's something that's near and dear and something that has really helped me grow as a person. So for me to be able to take that step out, I question, well, should I stay in it? Because maybe it'll make me grow all the more. Or maybe we can say, we are grateful, or I am grateful for this season in my life that it's helped me grow, and now it's time to move on. Maybe this season was just the training wheels to the bike that I am to drive into my future. Anyways, that's kind of like the question I have for you guys. How do you come to grips with it when it's something that you really love? I am not okay with someone taking me out of a season that I'm in for whatever reason. I don't like being forced into things that I am not ready for. It really has to be something that I come to my own conclusion. And some people can do change really well. There are many things that I can change in my life, or there can be things that happen outside of me, many changes that I can quickly adapt to. But this is something that has been weighing on my mind for many months now, and I found that when I talked to certain people about this, and when they say to me, no, you should probably just stay where you're at, you're doing great where you're at, you're thriving, why leave it? That I find myself not feeling content with that answer. And that's another reason why I feel like maybe I should just move on and close the doors on that chapter. So there's many things that inside I feel like it's time to make the change. Outside of me though, and I feel like common sense almost, or maybe looking at it from a realistic perspective, says that I should stay in it. And I understand the quote, to thine own self be true, and that's really what I want to do. I just don't want to make the wrong choice and understand that I really had it great right now and I chose to walk away from it, and then I end up walking into something that I will later be sad that I did. So questions, comments, let me know down below. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.